Hi, everybody, and welcome to our CodyFight and Travala Blitz gaming tournament. My name is Polina. I'm Travala social media and community manager, and welcome everybody who is joining us today. Today, we also have Andrew from CodyFight. Please, Andrew, could you introduce yourself and tell us what's the plan?
Hey, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Here, really thanks for inviting us in here, and yeah, that's another step in this partnership. I'm Andrew, one of the founders of CodyFight. What is CodyFight? So it's a gaming platform for AI humans, and fascinated that just talk currents in the game. STG, we started playing with in as well, letting us play. So today we have a game night event. So we will go through a short tutorial how to onboard CodyFight. Yeah, we'll share the links in the community. And we a short blitz tournament is how simple it is to play CodyFight. And yeah, for those who will dive into our journey and chess on steroids, those will be able to reap the rewards at the end of the event as well. So the more players we're going to have today, more in-game rewards distribute.
This sounds awesome. Okay, amazing. Let me bring up your screen. Maybe you can share with us the mechanics, how it works. To be honest with you, I'm not really a gamer. So for me, some of the terms that you're using are going to be new, like chess like strategy. It doesn't really bell to me, but no idea what it means. I do know how to play chess. So I'm really excited about this opportunity to learn more about the game and to introduce it to Travala users.
As on my browser, so you can access it on device and all the infrastructure, and actually took care of a great user. So you can your smart fridge run the AI bot, and will help you to. So the first step in CodyFight journey, that once you jump in the registration, so Polina will be able to share the link for users. You will be exposed with the choice. We have 7 classes of CodyFighters, and you can whichever play style sort of so we have HP, high damage, no armor, pushing opponent further. We have engineers, we're building, trap guardians. I like to here. Hunters, moderate energy, NHP, very high damage. You probably understand the purpose of them. Sappers, they are like a counterpart for engineers, so they are more destroying, demolishing. Scout, to be honest, as I'm an explore type of player, I like to explore, I like mobility, I like to move on quickly and magic and so on. So once you select that, you end up on your dash, on your launch, so-called. Here you see, we have inventory, leaderboards, docs, and so on. So diving into very simple mechanics, I'm going to show you how it works. So Sandbox is a free-to-play, friendly do around your friend. Maze is a competitive league, and see talking here tournament. So we can do a little demo in in here. So the game works in a very simple thing. You basically see the board. I have 3 objectives. For those who are not
like
so
me.
basically you have more. Yeah. There is always a tutorial. So and here how you win. You have to score most points against your opponent, in order to win. So caging has basically together with your opponent or with the help of an agent, so-called NPC. You have to put Mr. I like in chessmate position, checkmate. Then you can score 10 points by taking almost capture the flag mode. Sorry, I have to make a move because time is running. And come back. Yep. So it's like a capture. It gives you only 10 points. Sometimes it's a valuable strategy. You can score by killing or some enemy. So yeah, it's like that approach as well. In the gameplay, whole health, energy, and core. Timer is important thing, and as well use skills. Skills, what makes this game quite dynamic and at the same time. And here are different types of tiles. They need to restore energy, move on. Green are ally agents, enemy agents are marked in red. And watch out because he does lead to everyone owns in his life to destroy Mr. I. So if you are in his way, you'll be really, really, really screwed. Yeah, so in the gameplay, I move. Okay, I'm playing probably against the bot. Yes, against the bot of one of the bots being run by CEO. So I see he's playing with common sapper. I'm playing with common trickster. These are my damage points. So strategy either to go and try to capture fire or to as soon as possible to the opponent is my secret to swap places with and try to get close to exit and outside.
How to choose the strategy, like how to find this mix between like offense and defense? I don't know a lot about like the art of war, but I know basics that you need to. Sometimes they say that the offense is like the best defense, and vice versa. Like how to find the perfect balance.
That's a very good question. You see, say in this case, it depends a lot on your coding choice. So the one I chose, Trickster, is very fragile. A lot of energy, but it has, certain skills which him mobility. At the same time, to outsmart the opponent. So if you use, let's say, a CodyFighter with a high damage, so most probably again look at your opponent. If your opponent is not armed, you may actually know the strategy to kill. Oh, okay, I died. Free for me, free bonus point for me. Yeah. Then let's say scout with high mobility. If you could kill, which gives you high mobility, to get closer to the pig. But that's in CodyFight because you see the spawning and they have different skills and different purpose in the game. So they're spawning game, and this way they kind of strategy and disrupting the strategy. So fun to watch that. Sometimes, you know, you are aiming for say capturing Mr. Raya, and then you notice the opponent is actually getting very close to the exit, you know. So then you may need the strategy, you know, because you may look the round, you know, because you are trying to go for higher. So this is quite interesting. Like this is the staging corner, and he's killing this way. Gonna push that. No, he didn't move, so here we go. I'm pushing Mr. right here in the corner and giving him 30 points. You see, very simple, very easy to play. To be honest, I'm testing our game. 3 years old. We always, once I have a new feature, you know, to show him in the game on mate, you want big, and he understands the objective. Yeah, he knows all the skills and good. So is for down. Let's get back to business. Do we have comments coming over? The match. The ties right. A beating here. So what we did here, tournament, and yeah, they who just logged in and created account on CodyFight and has a mode with ranking. Yeah, ready and start matchmaking. The more will jump, you will be able to match alongside. Just before playing, I'll show you. Be shown on the leaderboard. Blitz event. You should click here on the leaderboard. Didn't log that. Yeah, that's good. Happens. Here we go. Okay, players playing.
What is the leaderboard instead of this?
Yes. So in the leaderboard, basically you have a ranking system. There we go. That a player who plays 3 matches. So it's a blitz tournament, only 2 rounds, really quick. 3 matches, win at least one match out of you, the bronze. You start with every play, and if you maintain, 50%, 80%, so basically in 20-30 minutes, if there are players matching, we can easily climb. Yeah, so we see as we opened up the event, we see already some players already jumped in, and yeah, just let me tell you, we see the guy, yeah, he played 3 games. Unfortunately, he lost 3. Yeah, he is still at the bottom of the rank. If you, and there are, let's say, as an example, a guy, who played 17 games, total, but he lost 5 games. He lost 5, only won 2 games. So his win rate is 20. He is in silver, and it's a better win rate climb. I'm going to try as well. See if there is matchmaking happening.
Yeah, we have 348 people watching us live on X right now, former Twitter. Twitter doesn't really support the comment functionality, so there's no like live chat like on YouTube. Yeah, but yeah, if anybody has any questions who's watching us live, I think you can comment on the tweets on Travala official page. That's the place where I will see. Apart from that, I'm also monitoring Travala Telegram chat, so if you're there, you can jump in. And I think Mandravi is going to share the links in with your community as well, the live links.
Yes, indeed, indeed. Yeah, the links we shared. I'm gonna show you something in the meantime. So what I wanted to show as well. BBL, Big Boys League. Here I put 10 C-Talk on. I'm gonna play match on stake with my opponent.
Can I ask if it's if you can do it just because you arrange the tournament, or anybody can do the match?
Anybody.
Oh, okay.
The only thing is that for BBL, we made an agreement that you have to agree because one battle on the stakes. The opponent with
okay. So it's one. Okay. So if you put 10 C-Talk, they also have to put 10 C-Talk, right?
Yes. So if it is matching, then we're gonna matchmake. So using engineer builder class, I'm using legendary by Memphis, so that has quite good kills. So skills. So probably my strategy, if I capture Mr. Raya, then I'll focus on actually pushing my or surrounding him. Match, choose the state, C-Talk, all the way to 1,000. Yeah, I think the limit is 7,000, so not. And there is a simple rule. The rule. So again, winner takes it all. So you place the bet, plays the bet on. Okay, we'll go. He's taking the exit. Dang, dang. I may lose my points. So at the same time, is quite heavy. See, he blocked the entry with that. So what I'm gonna use a fatal will cause him damage, pull him in. Use the blade strike and move a bit. Ooh, interesting. Now we see bomber appeared. This is our NPC. Yeah, fun laying randomly bombs and causing chaos. Nice. So you see engineer, yeah, he's blocking the way. Yeah, you can hardly move. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, and what are the lightnings, like the bright on the map? Yeah.
Very good one. You see, if use my skills, they use energy. And let's say in my case, I have full bar 700 of energy, but let's say if I use 8.5 of the bar, the amount of energy I cannot use the skills. But if I'm then definitely replenish energy. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
And the green cross is health, right? Following the logic.
same.
Opponent
So,
died.
not give me points as well. Quite clever strategy. So he would give me 15 points, but at the same time he had 10 points scored from the. So now it's I think can use beauty of legendary CodyFight that I rank tool. So that's a hunter, but it takes 10 turns to replay. Here same with the armor. So yeah, my opponent is gonna straight away. So we see his bar is full again. So if I'm gonna hit him again, that's probably not gonna give it away kill. Yeah, the beauty why we brought this, because we saw actually the feedback in the community and the integrated in the game. This was the media to have a straightaway utility, and people like especially those OG members to show off, and so having a tournament system, 1v1 battle system where you can actually invite your mates and challenge on stage. It makes a huge difference, in the game. So I mean, even like now, like personally, that has changed a lot. Used to play from the C coins, you get actually when you put stake on the table, just you start thinking a lot more about the strategies and
oh, definitely, of course, yeah.
The moves you're gonna choose.
Yeah, absolutely.
And yeah, the game allows us that allows me, to have with someone. So let's say if you're traveling as well, move that to do, and it's a good game, size your mind, because you're always thinking about strategy and how things may quickly change, in there.
And when you have a tournament, it's only open for real people, right? Because I remember we discussed during our AMA that you have special like NPCs, I guess they're called, the ones that are bots, right? And wanted to like learn a little bit how like when do they play, can they play tournaments, and how you can also like earn on bots. I think you can like train your bot to do some cool stuff in the game and then send them to play.
So the bot is still attached to the CodyFight that you're playing with. So the only difference is that now I have to push the button to move it here, right? The infrastructure in CodyFight allows you to build a bot, code the bot behind your character, and program it to move here on the board and apply skills automatically. And that's where it's actually getting quite interesting, because we do not prevent people from using bots in the tournament, But to write a very adaptive bot that has a performance humans, it's still a challenge these days. You know, looking at this, you can automate your game. As well. Why to block doing what they like, you know? So there's always been a challenge about botting the game, but we just have to balance the competitive and advantage at the who play. At the time, it's the player. We have a streaming a spectate function, so you can spectate what your bot is doing, and if you see that the bot starts misbehaving, you can actually jump in and start playing manually as well. So yeah, that's pretty handy feature as well. You know, tournaments so far live player never seen so far like in a tournament. They have
nobody smuggled successful bots yet. Oh, okay. So bots basically what you're saying is that bots can join, but they cannot beat real people because we're just amazing. We're so smart and creative that it's going to be really hard.
Yes. I mean, to have like really
yes, I see. Because I think it's very interesting what you do, because you provide a platform for people to compete with AI, and it's not only with the bots that users create, but you have also AI in-game players, right? That are created by the game for the game.
That's why the need of called tech savvy players, so that well, they can bot, as well. They people kind of to on in terms of what's running. So if you have multiple CodyFighters unlocked in the game, so you can actually have actually can have a multiple bot joining multiple battles, and that's where the concept bot farm bot war starts. It's really, I think sometimes you match a player on the battle, whether they're controlled by your AI model, your engine, or whether that's a Reaper moving things. Okay, last moves in this round. Here we go. My opponent took the exit. Tick tick tick. He won. So basically, what just happened? I didn't see talk.
Oh no. Do we have the leaderboard for this one?
For this one, it's coming up here. So we can about 7 in the novice league. So this is a very good example. It's players ranked on the win rate and the rank. So rank and the win rate. How does the ranking system work? So we take in a similar way that 50%, let's say, of last 4 matches moves you to silver league, 60% of last 5 matches to gold, and the higher the get in the end access to the rewards as well.
Yeah, super cool. 500,000 people is watching us live on X. Thank you everybody for joining. That's what CodyFight is about: bringing the communities together, learning new stuff, developing strategies, capturing or defeating your opponents, or maybe just exiting the game.
Yeah. People can't access to CodyFight. It's interesting. you have an event, registration form in here, verify your email address, and you will be. That shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, I'll just repeat it
We recently
yeah, I'll just repeat it
important thing to mention.
Yeah, I wanted to repeat about the email that you need to register with your email and you need to verify your email in order to join the event. And this event is open to everyone. If you're watching us live, go register at CodyFight right now and just jump in.
Thanks, Polina. We also starting with CTalk development the game, 2FA authentication as well for players, because now have access, to your owned assets in the games. So not only CTalk, it's also NFTs which are circulating in the game. So can be minted. So we had already Genesis Collection mint to reward early access players. And again, how does it look like? So if inventory, I have a mint CodyFighter, so it has an OpenSea tag in here. If you're one of those who want into the grinding, show you what it is.
So you can just buy a CodyFighter on OpenSea, right?
Yeah, you can buy yours. They already invested time. They've been building it up, grinding it up. So definitely you can unlock that. If you know all the process of trading, it's easy. You just click on your CodyFighter. You see what are the you use any game mode, another mission. Yeah, skill deck. I open in the process all these skills. Here, so just in game, I as well opens in the skill tree. So these opens.
Sorry, I wanted to ask. You mentioned the in-game missions. What are the in-game missions?
Like you have certain games in mode or in the competitive game mode. Okay. You have to win with only skill equipped. Yeah, in this case, it's quite tricky, but skills basically 100 times in any game mode is an example here. Not only that, to incentivize players, we have referral, but you can have actually daily tasks around week done in here, and actually for these we incentivize with a tiny amount of CTalk. So there are ways to last. It is pretty quests, and these are run on a week. So game mechanics and catching mysteries gives you the most farming the pig. So try to catch the pig as many times as you can in any game mode. It can be free play, be competitive, but here you score rate. I'll give you here an example. So you see this guy is having way more games than any other player. So he's running about. He's still when we rate exactly 0 point during the game. Say this guy, in 19 games, he scored 7 times, catching 3.6 pigs in a game. So that's about the efficiency and about the balancing and so on. So end up on what you actually at the end of the week get the unlocks you new skins, gives there's a CTalk, and then from you can jump competitive league. And here we go. Yesterday, reset yesterday. So you need to play 15 games to appear in here. So that's our competitive league. Performance Llama Maze, they get extra reward and extra boost as well, pushing the game. So as always, when I do demo, there has to be something. On every leaderboard, there is a rewards or the explanation how it works. Last but not least, again, those who have C-Talk and you can go and explore our shop. What is it for? It is depositing game or withdrawing it from our inventory, basically. Yeah. At the same time, what I mentioned, you can buy CodyFighter skins. These are shop. They have, and at the moment there are rare.
I'm sure that the gaming community knows these terms. Could you please explain me what are the skins and why they're important and how users can use them? Yeah, skins.
Skins. Yes. So is your
it's like outfit, no? It's scary. It's also scary.
Yeah. So have a rear engineer skin. As it's for top, yes, it looks though the function may be very similar to a casual rear engineer. So then you have different rear common rear on my launchpad. That's in my collection. Honestly, grinding all last year, but basically have a legendary sapper skin and classic common.
So you can train those, right?
About
okay.
Yes, train. You can
sell them
from common to. If you mint them, because we give the free mint access to only the. So yes, once you get that capability to mint, then of course there's a limit. You move it to your wallet, whatever you want.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And again,
so
I apologize for not knowing much about gaming, so I'm asking a lot of questions. Some of them are stupid, probably.
That's. I think that's the best interview. We'll manage to explain right for you. Definitely, you will have. Definitely have how to do that. Try to match what the happening. Yep. Oh, we see some people playing. That looks strong. By the way, if you hop on the leaderboard, click player, and you can see the last match. On. Oh, doesn't join Blitz. 0 points. He's using pre scout. It's one good guy. Then draw match and lost. Pilot is not playing at the moment. If he was to play, we could just simply start spectating him. So that's another beauty. Yeah, you have.
And can I create my own tournament to join with my friends, let's say?
Very, very good question. Let me. But it is coming up.
So you have it on the roadmap.
Nice. Yes. So a map builder. Map, as we shown, tiles, and access it. Choose the size. You can select tile. You can clear all the tiles, and then add some mines in here and around and make it very difficult to, something like that. Once I build a map, I can export it. I can and community votes if that map is worth to in the game. It will include, instead of like having to export, invite friends to play a match on your map. So that's the first step. The phase after that you will be out of this, and own this, as well. Wrap it up as an NFT and own it. Own a part in the whole CodyFight ecosystem.
Yeah, that's very cool, actually. When I was a kid, I used to draw lots of maps of like my fantasy lands or fantasy house or maze. I really like to combine like some stuff and make a cool maze. So I think I'd like this feature to create maps and share maps with my friends, and then like play like, let's say, the game that somehow I was a part of the creation of the game. I think this is super cool.
Yeah, indeed. It's like when looking at the players' nature, we have quite a majority of them socializers. It is the CodyFight, was born from the lack of tech complex games enough and gamers for the gamers. So all those cases that actually, I want to create. How can I? This is the same, feedback from our community that in more than 8, and we have a tiny squad of builders within community, and all balance this out. So yeah, we are engaged with this, but we see this already is working and get results. Good. In the meantime, my account profile. Let's go back. Sorry, wrong. Travala event. We see more. Boop bop. Cyrillux. Not too many joining. You have to play 3 games in order to see the board. Keep in mind. So there is 3 games. My suggestion that we usually stop flat once the time ends, and then we will go results and the players and reward in the end.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
So you up all the beautiful CodyFighter skins. So let's say if you liked the game and so definitely for this we'll distribute some that will help you be faster, stronger, more powerful in the future games. And as promised for the kickstart, for you to be able to play big boys, challenge your friends on. There is a small pool of TikTok for the best players as well. But in order to reach that, you have to rank. Yeah, I'm showing.
Okay, just in order to appear on the leaderboard, you need to play at least 3 games. And so first you sign up for the game, you register, you verify your email, then you can practice, and you also can join the tournament that is happening live right now. And if you're in the tournament right now, you need to play 3 games to appear in the leaderboard. And then at the end of the event, I think it's going to happen in about 14 minutes or so, um, maybe slightly longer. We will check the leaderboard, and the best players will get some skins and CTOG as a reward. Correct? Okay, perfect.
Yes, indeed. Oh, I just matched her. This all very good map.
Oh, wow, the map looks huge. If I was just a beginner, I would be like, what's going on here?
Okay, so this is one of the maps built by the community. So you see, same path to run to the exit. Main advantage because the big just Edward Star. Yeah, so with Scout skin, I have Hunter skin. Would be good if I can get closer to him and actually kill him. But it's not so easy to do, and of this, because I should have chosen actually common skin to be on. But never mind. We'll show how it works. Here, this is funny. In wintertime, we made ice time. Step on it and you slide. Oh, let's see. Whoop. I wanted actually to go here, but I ended up here. Okay, my strategy is gone. Some different. You have a lot of support tiles in here. You have quite tricky. The guy is gonna take a teleport. So probably we're racing who's gonna get first to the exit. See him up here. Nice. I hit the bunny. This bunny is always pushing. He's in the gang with Mr. So he's always pushing you away from the exit. This is probably what he's gonna try to do. GG. I will push that guy back and try to get closer to the exit, and then Scout takes the exit. GG, Edward. Great move. I love the Blitz because it's only 2. So there's one more round left. Okay.
What is this big red button?
This one?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, it's mine. Okay.
Yeah, if you step on it, damage. This is a basically what happens if you step on this, you just die.
Oh, okay.
So just a point in here. We have 4 minutes, so I'll choose probably the Twixter. Everyone in the game. Of the CodyFight community players as well. Okay, you see, actually maybe we should keep the event running for another hour. More people jumping in now. They figured out how to get in the game.
Yeah, for sure. We can keep it open for a bit because I can see that our view count also increased. Now we have 700 people watching us live. Yeah, let's keep it running.
Woo!
Yeah.
It's nightmare last 5 days to get things running. You don't want to just list the token working in, get back to the community and have a time. I didn't have a time to play for like 2 weeks probably. So No, I'm enjoying it. Yeah. It's good, you know. It's, I wouldn't say like, but I get feedback. I really love those live sessions because, you know, straight away feedback. Yeah, sessions like yours, you know, they help to communicate better what would be, you know, certain meanings, skill tricks.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm also happy to be here because
Go.
I know gaming is very popular, and when I was young, I used to play GTA 3, I think. Or my favorite game is Skyrim, actually, and I think Skyrim is the best game. I played so many hours. I probably spent like 3 years of my life inside of the game. I know it so well. I love it. I even want to move to like some country with the same landscape. That reminds me of Skyrim because it's just that close to my heart. But yeah, I never played like a game online where you can have your friends playing with you, not even chess. Like, so I don't know, either because I don't have friends, or I don't know, or I just don't know how to play games. So I really appreciate this opportunity that I can learn how to play CodyFight, and yeah, straight from the founder. Like, very cool. I feel honored. It looks so fun, and I'd like to create my own map and invite my friends in the future to join and play here.
Yeah, map first. A map competition. Huh? Who would like to be? All the major stuff. I definitely acknowledge that Codified is not the favorite type of game for. We see is there's a lot of shooters happening and so on. You know, same time to build you know quite complex game and the game that you can not only game. Okay, so we draw. And aspects you learn how to code if you get into the bot and so on. So that's one angle. Another thing is, you know, mind blowing that you know when you play and it seems you put map on the same map for quite a while, but you actually ways and new strategies. Usually at this situation, I have those certain skills, and I just click, and I suddenly do you know move, and that's a moment. That's a flow, you know, which when you catch in the game, suddenly your mind is disconnected. You have you know music background. You're banging on the competition, and your mind is just wow. That's a perfect move. Oh, it's a change, but so yeah, and then you know how do you apply that to just the overall you know tournament and so on.
So what can we do here? The exit is inside of the bombs. What to do in this situation?
Yes. Fly to fly over, or you have a very strong codifier which gets you those bombs. Plus, it's temporary temporary boxes. After you yeah, kicks us out, unleashed. Now you're coming up things away.
Okay, cool. I lost electricity at the hotel for 30 seconds. I switched to my mobile network. Hopefully, it will work.
Whoa.
I was a bit scared that you will drop, but no.
Whoa.
It seems that everything is working fine.
Yeah. And this is the case I trapped because I step on this meat. and this guy knows that. Kid me. Yeah. So I chose the wrong CodyFighter. Look, so we are getting towards the end. So my suggestion, as I see more and more people jumping in here, would be that we good intro, and I would suggest keep the competition for
Mm-hmm.
and then we share on the socials the actually to some people register and start. But yeah, common as well if think to extend and so on. So that could be an option.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. We can absolutely run the event a bit longer because yeah, we did a nice introduction. So I feel like now people can actually start playing.
Good. So after we will end up the stream. Yeah, guys, you can always jump on CodyFight Discord for competitive players. If you don't with whom to jump on B or just in a casual friendly duel new our game community on Discord is really we run daily events where you can hop in on BC and actually learn how to play together with our community.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at the same time all the rules will be explained, and I think yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, I'll stop the stream now. We have 769 people are live right now with us on X. Thank you so much for joining. It was the Travala CodyFight Blitz tournament that is still going on. I think you mentioned that you will close the event in 1 hour, right? Let's give the ETA for our community. Okay,
Yes.
perfect. Yeah, so you have 1 more hour to compete. You have to play at least 3 games to appear at the leaderboard, and the diamond ranks, right?
Yes.
A second.
Yeah.
It just stuck. I'll bring it
Okay,
up down again. So it doesn't work.
you can also share the leaderboards link for the community so we can check
Mm-hmm.
what is going on in the event. Yeah, but we're definitely gonna follow up with the posts and our community
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
cool. Yeah, that sounds exciting. Thank you so much, Andrew, for diving deep into the codified. I really enjoyed. Again, as I said, I'm not a gamer. I'm a traveler. I love traveling. To spend time outdoors. But as I mentioned before, like since childhood, I like strategies. I like creating new stuff, and codified seems like it has it all. I like the touch where you kind of like blend in human and AI. I think it's very popular right now, and it's always interesting to play with the real humans, but also train your own bots and create your bots with. And I think you mentioned if you have a little bit of coding experience, you can actually enhance the game for yourself. And yeah, it sounds very interesting and very well thought through. So yeah, I appreciate your time introducing it to Travala community, and hopefully people who are watching us live will jump in and join the competition today.
Brilliant. Thanks a lot. I'm looking forward to exploring together with Travala. So it's just a short more and utilities definitely coming in.